Welcome to Services Marketing, Part 2, in a nutshell. An important characteristic of services is that they're perishable, because the unused service capacity of one time period cannot be stored for future use. Empty seats in a movie theater today cannot be stored and sold to a customer at a later date. Other examples include empty airline seats, athletic events, dentist appointment times, and empty hotel rooms. Some tangible products, such as fresh produce, can also perish, but goods, that is, tangible products, are not as affected by perishability. If an automobile dealer doesn't sell a car today, that car is still available to sell tomorrow. With services, there is a problem balancing supply and demand. Marketers of goods can balance supply through production scheduling and inventory techniques. Service providers can plan for variations in demand that are somewhat predictable. For example, if you're in the restaurant business and you know that demand for evening meals is lower on Monday through Wednesday, you could use promotional techniques to try to increase demand on those days. Heterogeneity is a big word that means variation. The main reason the quality of services has variation, that is, it's not consistent, is because services are provided by people. Because of the human element, service providers have a hard time maintaining consistent quality of service delivery. Careful hiring, training, and establishing procedures can help. Variation usually increases as the amount of human labor increases. We all have good days and bad days. We may be full of energy in the morning, but be tired after a long day at work. Some people are more experienced, others less experienced, so it's normal to have variation when human effort is part of the product. In some instances, the service can be automated and the human element eliminated. Automatic teller machines and internet banking are examples. Here's an interesting question. When can variation be an advantage? The answer is this. If different people want different services, a skilled service provider may be able to recognize this and modify the service to meet the customer's needs. There are many examples of this. People don't all need the same legal advice. My wife and I don't want the same haircut. Companies don't all want the same advertising advice. Investors don't all want the same financial advice. In these cases, it's critically important that service providers be skilled at discovering the buyer's needs and altering the service to meet the needs. All business want to have loyal customers, but the success of many services depends on creating and maintaining close relationships with customers. This is especially important when you would like the customers to use the service repeatedly over time. You have to build trust and to make sure the customers are very satisfied and unlikely to switch to competitors. Word of mouth and social networks can play a key role in building client-based relationships. Not all services require a high degree of customer contact, but many do. Customer contact refers to the level of interaction between the service provider and the customer necessary to deliver the service. High contact services include healthcare, legal advice, and personal grooming. Low contact services consist of things like computerized tax preparation, auto repair, travel reservations, and dry cleaning. High contact services typically provide something for people who must be present as the service is provided. In these situations, the process and experience that the customer has may be just as important as the final outcome. The physical appearance of the facility and the people may be a major component of the customer's overall evaluation of the service. Employees at high contact services play an important role in creating customer satisfaction. Interpersonal skills are important, and satisfied employees lead to satisfied customers. Employee satisfaction is one of the most important factors in providing high-quality service. It's important for service organizations to hire the right people, train them well, empower service providers to make decisions, and reward them for customer-oriented behavior. That's Services Marketing in a nutshell, Part 2.